Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Thanks for coming back to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, talking about music, records, dropping the needles, doing record reviews, doing interviews. So a lot of things going on the channel. I appreciate you guys subscribing, giving the thumbs up, supporting the music and the artists that are on this channel. I'm always trying to promote new music as well as covering all the reissues. If you missed the interview with Emma Rovich, I keep hoping that more people will go check this album out. It's fantastic. It's intense. And she's a wonderful saxophone player, writes her own tunes. Go check out the 30-minute interview that I had with her back a few videos ago. But today, I'm going to be doing a record needle drop on jazz from the Pacific Northwest, Shelly Manne and his men, on the Reel to Reel label, a collaboration between coryweeds and Zev Feldman. I got number 189 out of 2000. So I've been wanting to get this for quite a while. It's been on my wish list. I finally went ahead and pulled the trigger and picked it up. And so I'm going to be opening this up, talking about this. This is two previously unissued concert recordings. So the first recording was recorded at Monterey Jazz Festival, October 7th, 1958. The second one is recorded at the Penthouse Jazz Club in Seattle, September 7th and the 15th of 1966. Again, a hand-numbered, limited edition, double LP set. It does come from the original tape reels, pressed on 180-gram vinyl. And this is supposed to have a 16-page booklet in it with essays by Zev Feldman, as well as the coryweeds, and then other interviews and other things, which I'll show you when I open this up. This is a record store day release here. So I'm going to try to peel this off so that I can save this and put it on the new album sleeve. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. So again, on this channel, I'm trying to promote new music, new releases, but I'm also still doing a lot of these reissues. And this, again, I'm pretty excited about. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to drop the needle and have a listen. This is mastered by Kevin Gray at Coherent. So we know, Kevin Gray is, along with Bernie Grumman and Ryan K. Smith and a few other names, are the guys really that are doing a lot of these jazz reissues, and they're doing a fantastic job at mastering these tapes. These are really exciting for me, the ones that are being discovered and being issued for the first time, which I think is pretty cool. I like these kind of releases. So opening this up, let's see what this looks like. I love the packaging, the way these are done. And I know Zev Feldman has anything to do with it, and coryweeds, it's going to have to be done well. So I'll let you guys see the gatefold here first. I gotta look at it. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'll show you this in a little more detail when we drop the needle. So this is in, however, regular paper sleeves, which I'm kind of surprised by that, but I figured that those would probably be in an anti-static sleeve, but I've got a whole bunch of them sitting here that I'll put it into an anti-static sleeve. There's the record. It does have some, you can see the debris on it when it comes to those paper sleeves, which is why I don't like them. But, all right, let me go ahead and clean this off, and we're going to drop the needle on this. The first record is, let's see what we got. That's going to be from the 1958 Monterey Jazz Festival. So that'll be, go ahead and play the first track off there, which is Stop, Look, and Listen. So let me go ahead and just wipe this off. And I'll drop it on the RT85 with the Order Farm Blue and through a Shitmoney preamp into my Yamaha HS8 speakers. If you guys have any recommendations for a $500 preamp. I'm looking to upgrade this one. So leave your comments there. I'm still kind of on the lookout for what might be the best option there. I'm pretty happy with the shit Monty for the setup that I have, but I would like to have something a little better. So we'll see. All right, so here we go. Side A cleaned off, side B cleaned off. Reel-to-reel label. Let's see how she sounds. And again, on these, since they're reissues, they're taken from analog tapes from 1958. I'm not expecting to have, you know, necessarily a audio file recording. These are live recordings from the 50s, and they vary in quality. So we'll see. Check out the booklet that comes with it. Surprisingly, very nice sounding so far. I mean, better than I would have expected. Let's check out the booklet that comes with it. I love these booklets with all the write-ups in them. We got pictures. So for a live recording, I think it sounds pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be up to the quality of obviously some of these craft recordings and things like that that were professionally recorded for a record. But this is from the Monterey Jazz Festival, and it sounds pretty good to be from there. You can hear everything. The mix is nice. Has a nice resonance to it. Drums sound nice. You can hear Shelly's playing. So you have Shelly Manne on drums here. Monty Budwig on bass. Russ Freeman on piano. Herb Geller on alto saxophone. And Stu Williams on trumpet. Again, recorded at Monterey Jazz Festival, October 4th, 1958. It has a nice top end. Shelly Manne, of course, is on hundreds of records. This is what makes these kind of recordings so special. You have this was recorded in 1958 live, never released, and you hear this intense drumming and just wonderful playing. That, you know, these would have never seen the light of day had someone not taken the time to go and pull these and actually turn them into a record release. Shelly Manne, born in 1920 in New York City, he died in 1984, only at the age of 64 in LA from a massive heart attack. Of course, known for the West Coast jazz, even though he's from New York. Started back in the 40s. I didn't know he was in the Coast Guard. I was in the Coast Guard as well. I had no idea he was in the Coast Guard during World War II. As far as his discography goes, it's immense. I mean, hundreds of records he's been on with everybody. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring this down because I want to play from the other recording. The other recording is from Seattle, September 7th and the 15th. So I want to play something from that. And that's going to be side C and side D. So side A and B is from the 58 recording, and side C and D are from the 266 recording. So we'll get to hear the difference in the quality between those. So let's go ahead and do that. So far, I'm really impressed with this. I love these archival recordings, as I know a lot of you guys do as well. So these I need to put in anti-static sleeves. So I'm going to set this here and put it in an anti-static sleeve in a moment. I've already got this cleaned off, so I'm going to drop on side C. And Listen Softly as in a Morning Sunrise, a great classic standard there. So let's see how this sounds. This is from 66, so I expect there to be a difference in sound. Great tune here. Very quiet pressings, flat pressings. These are audiophile quality pressings for sure. Okay, definitely a big difference in quality here. Different lineup here. So here you've got Monty Budwig on bass, Hampton Hawes on piano, Frank Strozier on flute and alto, Conti Candoli on trumpet, and Ruth Price has vocals on a tune here. So the sound quality it's definitely different. It's a better recording, more bass, everything sounds closer in. Of course, this being recorded at the Penthouse versus being recorded at a festival. So, and also you have an 8-year difference between the recordings. And again, these recordings are all about the performances. Just having access to sit here and listen to this. Read the notes. Yeah, I'm digging this, so let's check out the tunes. For those of you that love these reissues, you know, this one I wouldn't let sneak by you. This is one of those ones that, you know, if you watch the interview that I did with coryweeds, one of these ones that, you know, probably slipped by a lot of people, unfortunately, because this is a really cool release. This is awesome. So both records flat. The sound quality, of course, different between the 58 and 66. They're both fine sounding recordings for being live recordings. The playing so far is fantastic. Both records are flat. Both records are quiet audiophile pressings. So I would grab these while you can. 2,000 of these made. So I'm glad I picked this one up. Again, it's been on my wish list. I purchased it online, and glad I have it in my collection now. So I appreciate you guys watching. A lot of stuff coming up, a lot of probably at least 3 more interviews right now that I've got scheduled, hopefully coming up in September. A lot of jazz reviews, a lot of new releases, and some more archival releases as well. If you didn't see the latest acoustic sounds, Atlantic 75th, go check those out. I reviewed all 3 of these, did live needle drops on all these. So go check those out. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for subscribing, giving the thumbs up, and supporting all of the music on this channel. Go check this out. It's well worth picking up if you're a jazz fan. Pause on the piano. And again, it's 2024 release, record store day release. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and we'll see you on the next video. Happy listening to all. Take care.